Hi, it's YoungGuns1997 and I am back finally. Right, we're going to do another tutorial and it's going to be how to make Modern Warfare 3 Elite text logo. So you just want to open Photoshop. I'll show you what this text logo looks like before we actually make it, so you can see whether you want this kind of logo or not, because some people think it's different with the guns and the skull and stuff, but it's just the text this time. Sorry, I'll do the gun one another time. So you just want to go to File, New. I've set this to my canvas size, my desktop background size, which is 136 by 768. You can check this by going to a screen resolution by right clicking on your desktop and then screen resolution, and it'll tell you. And I'm just going to set this to 72 and pixels and transparent and click OK. And this is my desktop background size, and I'm just going to show you what the Elite logo looks like before we even start. So I'll show you what this looks like now. It looks like this. I'm just going to make it transparent so you can see it better. So we've got this logo here, and this is what we're going to aim to make at the end of this video. So first you want to make a text box. Make it about 200 pt, if you can. Actually make it 60 pt actually. No, 200 pt. And just what you want to do is you want to download a font which is called Typograph Pro. It's free. I'll show you where you can get the download link. It'll be in the description anyway. I'm just going to show you what the website looks like. So the website, I'll just go get the link. The website should be this here. It loads up. What you do is just click on download now, and it'll say download now button again. Just click the download now button again. If it does this, it'll say wait a few seconds, and you'll see a thing on Google Chrome if you've got Google Chrome, and it'll start downloading eventually, and you just open it up. You have to have WinRAR or some sort of zip folder that you can open. Typograph Pro, open the folder. You want to click on extra bold. You can read the instructions if you want. It'll come up with this with preview text. Just click install and it'll install it into your computer. Simple as that. Simple as peas, as Keith Lemon would say. Sorry about that. But anyway, let's get to it. What you want to do is you want to write Elite with select the font first. Silly me. Just look for Typograph Pro. It's there, and it should be there. If not, you'll have to install it again and re-download it. And you just want to put Elite. It will all be in capitals, but leave a space in between each letter. You'll see why in a bit. We need a bit of space to work with. So we've got this. You want to right click over here, rasterize type, select the rectangular marquee tool, select the E and press Ctrl X. It'll disappear, then press Ctrl V and it'll come back and paste it in a new layer. Just rename the layer first E or something so it remembers you, reminds you even. And you'll just have to do this for all the other letters. So hover over the L with the rectangular marquee tool, Ctrl X, Ctrl. You have to make sure you clicked on the Elite, by the way. I did that mistake. Ctrl X, Ctrl V. And it'll come to the L. Just put L in there like that. Click on the Elite again and do the same for the I. Ctrl X, Ctrl V, and do it like that, and put I in there, and click on the Elite again, and go to the marquee tool, hover over T, Ctrl X, Ctrl V, and it'll paste it back again. And then you want to make this T, so I'm going a bit fast, guys. And click on Elite again, and you want to go onto the rectangular marquee tool, Ctrl X, Ctrl V, bit speeded there, and then you want to type end E, just so we know. Right, so now we've got this, but you want to go onto the L, and you want to drag it up to the edge of the E even, so it just leaves a white little line, and just move one across. And do this for each of the letters. So just move it one across, and then do it for the T as well, and move that one across, and then do it for the end of the E, and it'll be there, and move that one across like that, and then you'll get this like this. And you'll see here that the E and the L's joined up, because the company who made it, which is Call of Duty, has done it really simple but really effective, because they've flipped some of the letters around and they've put joined them up, and it looks really good and professional. But anyone can do it if they've got Photoshop and copy my video, hopefully. And what you want to do is you want to go to do this, go to create new layer, create layer 1, just put rectangle, E to L, which will just remind you that the rectangle is between the E and the L. Go to rectangular marquee tool, make sure you clicked on the rectangle E to L layer, and you just want to zoom in for this bit, and you want to go to the edge of the E end stick like that, and you want to go to the edge of the L like that, and it will highlight a little like dotted line box, and you want to go to make sure your colour picks for the foreground colour is black, and go to the paint bucket tool and fill that in like so, and now it's joined up. So next we've got the I to the L to do. Sounds like a rap, but you join the I and the L together simply by getting the I layer and dragging it up to the L. Make sure it's right up to the edge of the L. We don't want it so the L's showing. You can extend it out a bit to space it out so it looks even nicer. And now you want to join the T to the I. So we join the T to the I by just dragging it up to the I like so. Don't worry about this little gap here, we'll do that in a bit. And you want to get the end E, and you want to drag that up, but this time you want to go to edit, because the E's flip round, and you want to go to transform and clip flip horizontal, and it'll flip it horizontal like that. And then you can drag it up, and what I tend to do is make this little line here like an F thinner here, and 2 thick stumps. That's how I remind myself that it's the perfect size. And then we've got that. Then you want to press shift, and you want to select all these layers apart from this Elite logo, which you won't have because you haven't made it yet. And you select all the letters and the rectangle, E to L rectangle, and you want to press Control E, which will merge them all together, so you can move it around like this, which will group it. And to make this little indent here, so it doesn't look like a U, and turns it into an L and an I, all you got to do is go to the rectangular marquee tool, make a little rectangle where you think it might be, and you can press delete or Control X, and it'll get rid of that little line, so it makes it look like the Elite logo. So that's the Elite logo done, and I will be back to show you the Call of Duty bit in the next part of the video. So see you. Okay guys, I'm back with the same thing. I haven't touched anything. So we've got the Elite logo joined up together. So now we just need to make the Call of Duty text, but you don't need to download a font this time because it's already installed on all Windows, I think, but not Macs, I don't think. You might have to check that one up. It's called Impact, so just search that. You just want to make a text, and I'm going to make mine 60 pt. That's what size I normally use. And you want to look for the text, the font even, called Impact. So we just search for Impact, and that is, where's Impact, Impact. Up a bit more, Impact. So it's already installed, and you want to type Call Duty, all in capitals, and leave the off out because that needs to be smaller. So we've got this Call of Duty 60 pt text here in the same font as the Call of Duty font, which the company's cheated a bit by using a preset font on the computers, but oh well, it still looks amazing. So we've got this, and what you want to do now is you want to go to Window while you've selected the Call of Duty text. Go to Window and go to Character, and it'll come up with this little box here. and we need to go to this AV with the arrow going left and right, and you want to change it to -20. This is the spacing of in between each letter, but we want it close up because we don't want it fattened out, like spaced out even, because that's how the Call of Duty text looks like. So once you've done that, you can just X off that and change this to -20, exit off. So we've got this Call of Duty -20 spacing in between each letter text. And to make the off, we just make another text box, and I'm just going to set this to 15 pt just to make it a bit smaller, and same capitals in off as well. So we've got this little off text here, and you just want to line it up in the middle of the call and the duty. Just resize it until you get the perfect size, like so, and move it up and down just to make it look nice. So now we've got that, all you need to do is nothing, because it's done. So what am I on about? You can leave these separate, or you can merge them together, so you can move them all around. So I'm going to merge them together by clicking the Call of Duty text and pressing Shift and clicking on the off text in the layers selection here, and it'll highlight these in blue, and just press Ctrl E to merge them together, and now these should be merged, so you can move them around wherever you want on your background designs, or just for a bit of fun to make. Practice your skills in Photoshop like I've been doing, and now I'm making tutorials. And to join the Elite and the Call of Duty text up together, if you really want, just click on the first E and Shift and click on off, and that'll highlight in blue. Ctrl E to merge them together, and now you'll get this here. But I can see the Call of Duty is a bit offline either side, I think. So I'm just going to redo mine and just line it up in the middle, about there, and Shift and then Ctrl E to merge them together again. So now we've got two Call of Duty Elite texts, which do look absolutely amazing. So well done to the designers of that logo, because I think it's brilliant and quite simple and looks professional. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and I hope you learnt how to make this text. If not, just message me and I'll do a text write-up on how to do it, or I'll just send you the file so you can edit it in your own ways with all the layers and that, and upload it to a downloading website. So thank you, and